Okay, we're going to be playing a game of HyruleGuessr. You might notice that the audio is not the greatest. Might be better than, hope it should be better than the last video that was ranking. But I forgot my mic, so I'm just using the default no mic. Really, we're going to play a game of HyruleGuessr, and we're just going to go into it. Say, I played a good bit of Breath of the Wild, and I'm playing a lot of Tears of the Kingdom. It is the same map, but this is based off of the Breath of the Wild, so like where the towers are and some updates with the map, or not updates really. So there's some challenges here, and I don't think I'm very good. Some of these seems fun, but we're gonna do normal. I played a good bit, 285 hours in the game. I have not 100%ed it. I plan on doing that eventually, but so I'm probably not gonna be very good at this. But I feel like that should work. It should be a good challenge. I think we can keep the towers on the map. I don't think there's any shame in that. Towns, I don't think we need towns. I think this is perfectly fine. Unlimited time. Oh my god. So I was starting playing this, and I was actually found something I could figure out. But what is this seems a little difficult. This is definitely we know it's not Gerudo because we see the Gerudo Highlands, and this overall the terrain looks more like Hebra. So it's definitely in this area. And looking at the mountains, it's probably well. So if we see Link here, something to notice is that he's facing so to the side. We know that he's not facing this way; he's facing this way. But in his vision he's always here. So he's probably around this area. He could be over here. He could be over here for all we know. I don't know. This probably looks a little lower than that, but the goal here is I'm feeling okay. We can see the skulls on the map. So if we can find a close skull around here, we might be able. Oh, okay. It's pretty flat terrain. There's a mountain. This looks like the thing. I think I'm just gonna go with that. That looks like exactly it. Oh wow. Okay, well, it's actually like I would not be able to memorize this area, which is why it's good they have unlimited time because this is hard. But yeah, I was really close. I guess I used this standing on the edge. I missed that. But yeah, it's good to look around. Okay, this is obviously Vito stable or that area. That's pretty self. It's definitely an easy one. So we should just. Now we just gotta remember where the stable is. See, I haven't played much Breath of the Wild like moving around in a while, so this might be. Forgetting the stable might actually be bad. If I remember correctly, this stable. Okay, well, okay, that kind of gives it away. The stable is practically just right, exactly where the Lucky Clover Gazette is in Tears of the Kingdom, if I remember correctly. So it should just be around this here. We see, say these. I think these are logs. He's just looking at the logs. He's facing logs, but where it faces doesn't matter. Honestly, I feel like either way, wherever I do it, I should still. He's practically on this path, so he's probably around here. No, probably right here. So that should be, yeah. Okay, I guess it was a little bit between. So it's an easy one. Okay, I guess we're on easy mode or something. That first one it wasn't exactly easy, but these next two are pretty self-explanatory. But we're in Lurelin Village. This is Lurelin Village, of course. He's on a bridge of some sort, or a house, like some deck or something. But I don't remember if there's bridges in this area of the Lurelin Village. No, he's facing south because there's facing. Well, if this is a Lurelin Village area, it's facing. Okay, if he's facing the mountain, so this is more southeast or southwest. My bad. So we see here. Okay, this is a kind of a deck here. Okay, that could be that. I don't think it shows the torches on the map. If he's facing straight at the mountain, and the mountain. Looking at the mountain's right here. It kind of adds up. We could probably look more clearly. See, there's our house right in front. Now, see, this one seems to be on higher terrain. Okay, all of these are really. This one's on lower. This one is higher overall, and that's okay. Maybe I'm wrong. That's Korok. I did not like the Korok. Is that a person? Maybe I'm tripping, but I thought it looks like a person. But because there's a lot of trees, there's a lot of trees in this area, which makes me think it could be this. And this is also like directly. Thing is, this if we look at the house is right here. This is a little bit to the left. We're looking at it, and that's a little more to the right. So it's probably right here. I could be wrong. We still got the 5,000 points, but I guess this is just some sort of deck area. Here is water. I don't think this is a very memorable pond. I only know this is one. Okay, I mean, I guess so. If we look back and see, we still got the 5,000 points, but not what I thought. Okay, this is actually a similar area to when I first started the game before I recorded, because I wasn't thinking about recording. I actually spawned like right on top of there, which is pretty cool. That's where I kind of got some practice. Look at those, sort of those almost, unless it's just, I think that's just design of the thing. But here, this is pretty easy. If we can base on here, this is Lantern Tower, and then this is kind of the only fish little base, I guess, fish-looking base. I don't know where they're getting these bones. Someone's probably made a theory on that, but let's go with Lantern Tower here. I think he's probably facing the tower, or a little bit more to the left of it, which would be the right of it here. So, and if we're thinking right, I'm thinking right here. I don't see any trees on this grassland. Either way, I think. Oh wait, this. We can get it by how the fish is facing. It's facing this way, facing that way. Okay, that doesn't help us too much. But I think he's not on the shore, so he should be in the grassland area. So probably right here. Oh, dang, that is close. I don't know. Hyrule meters? Is that what they're considered? Oh, well, this is Zora's domain. But where in Zora's domain? This doesn't show us enough of our surroundings, so this is gonna be a pretty difficult one. We might be able to get a perfect game with this. But this is the decider, really. This is like definitely the interior. We know it's not anywhere up in Zorana because it's down here. But where? Because this doesn't show us our surroundings, which is definitely making it harder. We got a lot of easy ones to start show our surroundings and really just notable areas like the stables and villages. But yeah, this is pretty hard. We see the rock. I can't tell if this is a. I think this is a waterfall. The rock and the waterfall look actually kind of similar, especially when it's not moving. Obviously, we know that there's. Okay, well, there's 1, 2, 3 technically. Okay, 3, 4, 5 technically. 6, and I don't think that counts as a waterfall. 7, I guess, for that one. Around like 7 waterfalls. I guess this one's a waterfall, but it's definitely not there. So we're trying to think which waterfall it is. I think that's the best guess we can make here, because nothing about the surrounding can help us like figure out where. So we kind of just gotta look around here. So this is looking at the terrain. There are some trees here. There's 2 trees, one tree. This one tree should be a little more head though, for being real. Unless there's a tree like right now. I look over here. There's more trees, but there's no. The waterfall's right over here. So there's no trees near the waterfall. So, and then here. Okay, let's look. Wait, so you can see the terrain looks different. This is darker and this is lighter. This is. I can't really seem to find the difference here, really, with the color, because all of these. I mean, this is clearly blue, and this is not blue, because I mean, won't do that. They didn't. Yeah, they didn't. So what I notice is that height is. I guess it's only white because it's the height. That's what I notice here. It gets brighter as it's higher up. So that's probably the only reason. So seeing the different colors is only based on how high it is. So it's not really a deciding thing, because like we can't really see how high I am. We see we know that there's not a waterfall above this, which means it's pretty open here. So this is probably actually kind of high up. You know, I think actually we might be right here. There's nothing showing us about a waterfall here, but this might be a stretch. It's either here or here. But I think the arrangement of trees is more accurate. We see 2 trees, maybe even a third. Another one that's farther up, and that's kind of. Wait, no, can't be. That's a little hard. I'm honestly, I'm changing my mind because I totally just math totally wrong. I think it's probably here though. I'm just make a wild guess. As long as this is the decider. This thing right here. Yeah, it was the right area, and he's on the rock. So at least I got the exact right area. Well, we got a perfect round. Because of that, I think we're gonna take on a challenge. Try not to get 0. You can't. Okay, I don't think that's the one where should be fun. Absolutely impossible challenge. I'm not good. I got pretty lucky. You know what? We're not gonna start a game. We're gonna take away the towers. That's our challenge, and we're gonna give ourselves. Okay, we're gonna give ourselves three minutes. Plenty of time, but you know, makes it so we don't take too much time because we took a little bit on the last one. Well, this is Riverside Stable. I don't know. That's a pretty concerned sheep, if I'm being honest. I don't know. What is that? A bell? Whatever. So he's in like the back half. Still at the same time. This should be easy, so it doesn't matter. So if I go right, where is it? I forgot where it was. Trying to figure out where Riverside Stable is. I remember really, maybe this is Wetland Stable. I remember Wetland Stable being more in the forest, but we're not looking for Wetland Stable. Let me move this around. If I'm remembering correctly, Riverside Stable. Yes, this is Riverside Stable, and there's even the things here for help. We can tell that this is a separate. This is the Kuko little area, so it has to be around here. Here, it's pretty close to the edge, so I think this is gonna work. And yeah, we're practically got it. Nice. And here, okay, this is not very descriptive, but we do get a bit of landscape to think, so we can kind of determine a little bit of an area. Okay, let's see. Well, there's this forest here. See Hyrule Castle. He's not facing Hyrule Castle. If you look in the difference, there's a tower. This is land. That's a woodland tower, isn't it? There's a skull on top of it. Okay, so this is actually interesting because this is definitely like a Hyrule sort of Cluda area, like based on how it looks and how close to the castle it is. But why is a woodland tower there? It's actually quite interesting because woodland tower isn't looking at very far from this, and it's also looking. Wait, hold up. Is that Vonoboris? The angling of this is odd. Well, we have gotten some of the Divine Beasts, and I'm guessing, okay, they did everything, that's how we know. So that's Vomon. I'm guessing that's Vonoboris. So if practically north is... Okay, this isn't north, but... well, sort of north. Well, what angle is this facing? So straight on, we have... So if this is Vonoboris, which tower is this? This is hard to think. So let me just from Vonoboris. Going from here, we're probably around this over here. Boris is what right here. So I can see this. I can see how this works. There's probably angled weirdly, so it makes everything look so. If not Vonoboris, it's on this one, this mountain here. And looking down, you kind of go around here. We gotta find a pond, and then Woodland Tower is right here. It's gotta be around here, right? Can't be this. There's clearly mountains here. That takes things away. We know it's Landor Tower is probably behind us. From the angle, it's pretty close to Hyrule Castle, but not that close. This thing has a mountain here and a forest. And then with the water, when you're facing the forest, you're facing this way. And we see when he's facing this way, he's not facing a big mountain or a little hill, really. So it can't be this. Okay, it could be this. We see some wood here to the left. There's some, I don't know, this terrain. I think it's just because it's lower. But remember, this is an island in the water. Wait, I don't have time. Oh my god. I totally was not checking the time, and I just looked at there because I was seeing how many rounds or something. And I just saw it just in time. And I guess this was it. I was going to say how this is like, you know, it's a peninsula, so it kind of works like an island. I mean, it's not an island, but you can see it's surrounded by water mostly. So it has the same part of some of the properties. But yeah, that's nice. Okay, well, let's see if we can get a perfect round. This one's probably easier. Maybe. There's a lot of things to look around. We know this isn't a math area because, for all the obvious reasons, I think they're near Talus, if I remember correctly. Let's see if we can get this one. I'm not wasting any time. So this is a tower. That's Savantha Tower. They're straight ahead at it practically. We don't have the towers on here, so that's part of a challenge. Where is the tower? Okay, well, if we could also look straight, practically to the right, we have Rito Village. We know it's like it's past the mountain in between them. So I'm guessing past what? This mountain? With this is the mountain with Tabantha Tower. This is Tabantha Tower. It's on like what, Nero Hill or something. And there's a canyon here. This isn't a canyon. This is actually kind of difficult. We're almost running out of time here too. Is this really based on where the meadow is standing? It stands on. Yeah, we see it standing on here. This face. You can see this side, which means it's probably around this area. It's a general area. And this isn't the tower is right here, and they're showing right at the tower. And there's clearly like room, like the tower isn't super close. We still have a bit of time here, but we gotta think. Remember, if this looks like the place where I think that's the stone talus right here. If you can see my cursor, kind of in this area. But I don't really remember where the taluses are, if I'm being real. It's not something you really just remember. Wait, it could totally just... Well, we're running out of time. It could totally be over here. This totally could be Tanagar Canyon. I totally doubt it, though. Totally, man. Like... This is hard. And we know it can't be over here because this is too much to the right. I'm guessing right here. This looks like a talus. Dang. Wait, that's... Oh, I totally forgot about how facing doesn't mean he can't be... Where he's facing could... We lost that perfect round, but we can still, like, do good. Ah, dang. Yeah, I guess I see that. Because he could totally just not be... He could totally just be facing... like that and have this be... Dang. Well, first, not good. I probably could have taken some more notice. That's definitely pretty difficult. Like, I don't really... We had a... Oh. Okay, well, this is incredibly easy. Oh, remember the malice. Somebody took some damage from the malice. That's Skywatcher right there. Well, we obviously know this is the door to Hyrule Castle. And we're practically right in front of it, a little around, sort of going up the path. So if we just... Yeah, this is the door. We can get a perfect placement here. It's kind of like right here. That's it. Ah! He's just a little higher up. I guess it occurs a little later on. Okay. We can see what we would do. This is our last round. Ooh. Is this near Hateno Village? I think this is. Let's go to the similar Lanayru, include it like terrain. Man. Okay, this one doesn't show us much. So this one could be pretty difficult. But looking at the mountains and this kind of area, this looks like Hateno area. This was a mountain there. It was definitely a Hateno Village area, I think. Can't quite get the exact area. We've got time. I'm only thinking about it. Wait a minute. You see, there's mountains here. they're not like going as high until you go over here. There's like kind of gradual, pretty big, but not anything crazy. If I'm correct, and then there's a big mountain here. This is probably where the ancient tech life is. Oh, and there's a fourth. Yeah, I think I look up here. It starts getting higher up here, but it's not as high over here. It kind of has that like little small little things. Yeah, I think I got this. Facing this is like a little bit more to the left. So probably around here. Yo, let's go. We got everything perfect except for that one round. I think that's pretty solid. We're gonna go back to home. We're gonna finish this off with our. We're not gonna make this too long, but we're gonna finish this off with. Why does everything trying to get zeros? We're gonna just do something more interesting, terrifying things about. Oh god, no. Good luck trying. I don't know if I want to maze inspector. There's a lot of challenges here. Rank mode, hell no. Trust me, I don't know where this is either, bro. That does not. What the hell? It does not sound cheese warrior. That does not sound. We're doing it. I don't care what anyone said. Oh, there's a ranking here. Of course there is. Okay, no one has gotten perfect. That says a lot. Okay, well I guess I gotta log in. Wait, I don't have a sign up. Don't mind me. I'm signing up. I'm gonna say that. So hopefully you don't know now. Not that it really matters. It's not a big deal to get this logged in. I don't think. Now we're gonna do the we'll create a challenge. This is fun. But we're not doing it yet. I guess. Well, I guess you gotta find the challenge again. It was the. I guess I lost it. A few more challenges. Hardest challenges. Try to get 0. So you know what? We're gonna do a try to get 0. Snack coder. They got a little side on. So I think that should work. Should challenge. 30 seconds. What? Some people have got full in. Okay, you know what? Whatever. We're starting. This is like. What? Where is this? It's not over here. Okay, maybe it is pretty easy. Okay, this is check rock. So we can just guess in the desert. This is pretty easy if I'm being honest. This is Great Plateau, if I'm correct. Yeah, this is Great Plateau's kind of area. Great Plateau is in a pretty far. We can just go in Akala. Akala's far enough. Yeah, okay, this is pretty easy. On the Boris. Can't go wrong with that. It's pretty easy. Okay, this is see that there's Samantha Tower. So we can just go over here. 9600. Did I do it? Did I do well? I don't get it. Oh, is it that timing? 10 minutes. Oh, that's the time when they did it. Okay, well that was a cool little challenge, but it was incredibly easy if I'm being honest. You say that's a hard challenge, but that's so easy. Also, I'm not supposed to get a 0, and I just messed up. If you get 2, this isn't even like max. Okay, we're doing another one because this one was short. So I guess people think this is hard. If I get, hopefully it is. Well, hopefully it's not hard. I don't know. Okay, we have infinite time. Ooh, this is a Hebra based on how it looks. I'm pretty sure. Looking at the mountains here, just overall terrain is pretty Hebra-like. It doesn't show as much. It's pretty like dark and cold and snowy. Dang. But we can look for skulls and skulls and Hebra. That's okay. There's a skull. There's a skull. There's a skull. There's a skull. This is more open area. I'm thinking it's around here. It could be just nighttime, and it's usually darker. It's obviously darker at nighttime. Dang. I don't think this one, because this is not just the area. It doesn't really make that much sense. Plus, when you look over here, you can only see mountains, and there's there's not much mountains. And if you look over here, all you really see is Hero. So it's probably not. It's probably not here. It could be there. I don't think it's here because. Or wait, there is no school there. This could be the Paquita Stone Grove, which is what this is. Oh, there's 2 skulls here. And this is more mountainous area, so it's not either of those, I don't think. Can't be that. I'm going with... He's on a little rock. So we gotta find one that has a little rock nearby. And he's not directly facing, he's like facing this way. But it is pretty close. We have infinite time. I'll try to be quick with this one. So, you know, the video's not too long. Oh, it could be here. Damn, this is pretty hard. They said it was hard. If I can get a perfect shot, I'll be pretty good. Any trees? Oh wait, there's a lot of trees. 2 trees. 1 tree. What were the other ones? Okay. Then these trees are not in that. These trees aren't like that. That is like 3 trees or something. I see 2 here. Wait, but there is 3 trees. No, I think it's this one. Plus, there is like a thing they could be standing on. This is more to the left of this. You see that a little bit to the left of this. I think that is more of this. Ah, dang! Wait, there's another school here? Was I looking at the wrong school? Oh, I totally messed up. I mixed these schools up. Which, funny, this still has 2 and 1. It's a bummer. Hey, we'll take it though. But I've never seen this weird tree arrangement. What the heck? What is this? Okay, well, looking at the area, HyruleGuessr is really close. This is an interesting area where there's these pine trees. It seems here, and we know that those kind of spawn in this area. This like place where the Serene Stable is, not exactly the area, as well as Lanaroo in some areas, but this is like he's practically straight at looking at. He's looking a little bit like over here, but he's not. He's practically looking straight at the castle. So I go to castle. We could also use these things. There's one to the left and one to the right. I don't think we can see one. There's one right here, I think. We can barely see it. So directly, there's this. So I think it's on this side. I think so. Because there's no, like, the trees aren't like that in this area, if I'm correct. Because there's still... I don't think it shows, like, a difference on how the trees look in here. Maybe they're smaller, and that's the thing. Because they are a little skinnier. I think this is hard. We gotta find like a circle of trees. Not quite. I gotta find a circle of trees. Can't find a circle of trees, man. Where is the circle of trees? Okay, I just blinked for a second, but look, we don't have time. We have time. Where's the circle of trees? Well, we look at... Where's... Man. I'm just gonna look for circles of trees. Not this one, that doesn't count. It's not finished circles. So it'll just, but we probably won't find any like full circles anyway. Circles of trees. And okay, it's not that close, but it's still pretty close. Okay, could be this area. Pretty sure those are the kind of trees. I don't know. Maybe. It's not Hebra. The grass is very green. I really do not know. It's possible it could be over here. This area, like the behind. Wait. Is this what I think it is? It is kind of a full. It's not a circle, it's a diamond, but it's what I'm going for. If we look at it, it's practically straight at the castle. I haven't seen anything else like that. I gotta go with it. And he's practically right behind it. Yes! Okay. Maybe I missed one of the trees, but yeah, we got it. Nice. Okay. Ooh. This is pretty... It's a little difficult. Because it doesn't really show us enough. It's just like a mountain. One of those beach areas. I don't know if those beach areas are like in multiple like different areas. I know that they're kind of in this area where there's a bunch of there's that one river. It doesn't tell me the river here. That kind of just goes around and bees a river, and it's just well, it has these like sort of shores like that. Could be that shore. Really. Okay, we know that's Riverside Stable from Plague 4. This is a pretty big shore, and there's no mountains. We want one that's a mountainous shore. There's a tree. Wait, is this? No, I think it's just a normal one of those trees. Look here, there's a tree here. Okay, this is where it goes from the lake. And this doesn't really... We see it open up. Not really. It's fully... It's possible that this is here. But if we look to the right, there's no tree. There's just no tree. Which is supposed to be a tree there. So hypothetically, if it's... Right. So how big is it, really? See, this doesn't really show us the other end, so it could be like right here. But there's no mountain directly in front of it. Even though there is the tree here. But there's a freaking bridge, so it can't be that. Oh, dang. This is a little difficult. I gotta find a place on here that... Because there's not too many of these, if I'm correct. One that's like right next to a mountain. No. I don't think. Yeah, I don't see. This is a big tree. This mountain looked pretty mountainous, if I'm being real. It's possible it could be around here. Probably bad guess. I forgot about this area. I totally forgot that sometimes they're over here. Oh, I messed up there. That's the worst score I've gotten in a while. Dang. I probably should be looking around the map. Okay, this is pretty easy. Got the Elden Skeleton here. And he's not facing the Elden Skeleton. We can at least figure out the general area, but we do gotta find like the direct mountain, like the little hills, like rock it's on. So we can see the skeleton on the map. We know it's around this area. So what we're gonna do? So Link's right here. The skeleton is right there. Okay, I can't. There we go. And this. So if Link's right here, the skeleton's right here. If I mix them together right here, get a general area. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing, but if this goes straight and then this goes straight, I'm not really sure what I'm getting at here. If I'm being real right now. I think I can easily just make a guess on this. I'm clearly not on a. I'm like I hit like a little like slope. I'm on just a straight up rock and slopes next to it. At least not one of these slopes. We're not that high up, but I think right here. Dang. For this the stuff is so symmetrical. I thought it was on like a less, not symmetrical. Just everything kind of similar around. That is a bummer. They did say this was a difficult one, I guess, in a way. But damn, that's a bit of a bummer. Well, it was still close, but we shot probably should have gotten that. Okay, this is that shrine. Does this say there was gonna be whatever? The shrine quest, to cast shrine quest, you shoot the arrows through two of the hoops. That was a pretty annoying one, but it was cool. It's a bridge, pretty long bridge, not that long. I know it's in this kind of general area, if I remember correctly. Wait, hold up. Okay, well we can kind of see that on the map. So he's practically just on the. He's about to go on the bridge. So he's like right here. Yeah, that's spot on. Okay, well that's our last round. We got two perfect ones, one pretty off, and two that were somewhat close. Bit disappointing, but we got more than 2,500. So I think we have a problem, but I guess we didn't get it exactly, so we don't have a problem. But yeah, I know it's meant to be. But that's it. I'm gonna stop now. That was pretty cool. Thanks for watching more HyruleGuessr in the future.